Yes!
Right center.
Finally!
Better take a picture now. 'Cause
Oh my
this
God.
ball is out of here and it. The windup and the offering.
Oh my God! Oh my God! No way! Yes! Woo! Yeah! Pablo Sanchez, the god freaking GOAT! No joke! The best player in history has just done the impossible that not even in real life has ever been pulled off! 5 home runs in the game, and his final home run was a grand slam! You gotta be kidding me! Hey everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of our Backyard Sports Journey, here on Mr. Attractive. Right now, we are going to be doing our rematch against the Baltimore Orioles, and honestly, I'm actually very excited. So, without further ado, let us begin. Oh, beautiful boost for freaking Jason Kendall in batting. Let's go. Oh, fielding boost for Pete Wheeler. Let's go. Alright. Aside from that, though, doesn't really look like there's really any major changes. All I am going to say is this. Ronnie, I am praying for your success today. Please, please do good. Oh, crud. Alright. This is gonna be a tough one. Let's do it. Let's begin.
Welcome back to the fun, you nutty baseball lovers, you. Hello, baseball fans! Sunny day here, along with my good friend, Benita Gooch.
Thanks, Sonny. It's good to be here for another exciting game of baseball. I can't get enough of it. This afternoon will feature a fierce competition between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Sure has been an exciting season of highs and lows, and there's no telling if these kids will go all the way or not. The one thing we can count on, though, is that they're gonna try their hardest.
Alrighty then, it's time for some baseball. The Red Sox have arrived on the field. All hail the mighty Red Sox!
Also, yeah, that was me cracking my fingers earlier. Ow. Anyway, let's get started.
Alright, let's play ball. The starting pitcher today is Luann Louise.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18.
Here comes Pete Wheeler, first up to bat.
And it's time to hop on that merry-go-round for another ride. I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Just do your best, Pete.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. Ball one, nobody out.
Alright.
Here's the motion, fires, swung on, fouled one back. 1-1.
Crap. Alright.
She's set, the delivery. The swing, hit to deep right field.
And right into the glove.
He's out. Derek Teeter up to bat. 1 out.
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
You got this, Derek.
Ready now, the delivery. Ball one, and the count is 1-0. Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Popped it up.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Unless...
And that's an out. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
You know, Sonny, I'd rather eat a rattlesnake than have to pitch to Griffey.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
Into the windup and the throw. Popped it up.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And he's out.
Well, this is starting out not so good. But, hey.
Ronnie Dobbs up to pitch now.
Spud has got the heat down cold. Not to mention his big freezes pretty hot. However, when he's on his sister's team, he's only lukewarm.
Hillary Vargas comes to the plate.
Here we go. Another chance to show 'em all who rocks hardest.
Well, luckily enough, Sally Dobbs isn't on this team, so there's hope for him.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Guide to left.
Good Lord!
He jumps, gets it off the wall, straight to second,
Oh,
way
what?
over his head.
Lopez!
Quick throw to home plate.
Where? Juan Lopez! What the heck happened, dude?
Less than memorable.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Lulu has good hitting accuracy, but her little arms don't offer much power.
Runner on third, nobody out.
For once, I can't even blame Ronnie on that one. That was just poor. That was just poor fielding on Lopez's part. Like, what happened?
Into the motion, he throws it. A bunt. He gobbles it up, throws it over to first. She's out.
There we go. At least get one out. Let's go.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Nugget runs slightly faster than your average garden snail.
Runner on third, one out. Here's the windup and the delivery. Strike one. 0-1. From the windup, the pitch. Another strike. From the windup, the delivery. Got him. Strike out.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Meaner, I struck you out.
Good job.
Jillian Payne steps up to bat. The windup, the delivery. Strike one. Looks like a lefty,
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
and the count is 0-1. He sets, fires. That was ball one, and the count is 1-1. He comes center. The 1-1 pitch. Strike two.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Hold standby. The heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Oh,
A
crud.
long drive. Back.
Thank
and a
you.
nice catch. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. That'll end the inning. Left one on third. Juan Gonzalez is the batter. No out.
Kiss this one goodbye.
Come on, Gonzalez. You got this, dude.
Ready now. And the pitch. Swung on. Hit. To deep
Beautiful
left
hit.
field.
If it was any other field, that would have been a homer. Come on. Oh, wait.
Gets it off the wall.
Triple, baby.
It's a triple. And
Oh!
it's take one base.
Home run for Juan Gonzalez. Let's
And that marks
go.
their debut in today's score. Jason Kendall at the plate. Nobody out.
What a way to start a game with a home run off an error.
Cuts to the plate. Low ball one. And the count is 1-0.
All right, come on.
Here's the windup and the offering. Back towards the outfield.
And that's gonna be an out.
And he's out. Spaz up to bat. One out. Watch and learn. The stretch and the offering. Strike! And the count is 0-1. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And he's out. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
In a clutch situation, Jabberjaw knows how to keep her cool.
2 outs. Okay. Takes her stretch and the delivery. A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
Good.
And she's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Wait, hang on. How was that not an error for them?
Now Ricky Jr. at the plate. Takes the stretch and the pitch. A blooper in foul territory. No outs. He's set. Pitch on the way. A bouncing ball. It's a little
Ricky.
tickler to the pitcher. Zings it to first. That one's going way over his head. First out. Vincent Sweet steps up to bat. 1 out. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Foul ball. Here's the motion. The delivery. Fouled one back. And the count is 0-2. Here's the motion. Throws it. And another batter goes down.
Neener, neener, I struck you out.
Keep it up, Ronnie.
Lena Ang comes to the plate.
I got a bad feeling about this.
From the stretch and the throw. Low and away. And the count is 1-0. Into the windup. Throws it. Strike! Hot one down the middle. And the count is 1-1. The windup. The 1-1 pitch.
Uh-oh.
Swinging. Strike!
That's working for us.
1-2. From the windup, he throws it. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
Hey, you're doing great, Ronnie. Keep it up.
And that'll close up the second. The Red Sox lead, up by 1. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Ricky J is really shy, but he keeps coming back to play, so we think he likes us.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
Into the motion, fire. Strike 1.
Whoops.
I hope they didn't hurt themselves.
And the count is 0-1.
I actually did not mean to do that.
Into the windup, cuts to the plate. Foul ball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And that's an out. Ronnie Dodd steps in, ready for action.
Neener, neener, you can't strike me out.
Alright, come on, Ronnie. You got this.
Takes the stretch and the delivery.
Ooh.
That's a foul. 1 out.
Come on, Ronnie.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Foul. And the count is 0-2.
This kid has power. It's just... It's not really consistent, though.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-2.
That was a perfect pitch, Ronnie.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. A swing.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Ball.
Oh, wait. No, it's
Watch
not.
your kneecaps on those taters.
And it's an out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Pete Wheeler steps in. 2 outs.
What am I supposed to do again?
Just hit the ball.
Into the windup and the pitch. Strike 1.
The batter's gotta pull the trigger on those.
0-1.
That can't... I swear this umpire.
Target goes up. She delivers. A
Run.
bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those
Well,
taters.
that was
Safe on first
way
base.
too easy. Okay. That happened, folks.
Eric Teeter up to bat.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
Runner on first. 2 outs.
Watch this.
The windup and the delivery. Tattoos that one. And the runner.
Ooh! Let's go.
And Ricky Jr. at the plate.
The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
You really want to pitch to me?
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swinging. It's going to left field.
Oh, please hit the building.
And
Please
it's
hit
a
the building.
foul
Please hit the
ball.
building. What in the... Okay. Don't split... don't split like mitosis here, Pete.
Fires. A swing. Pop fly.
And that's going to be the third out. Damn it.
And it's an out. 2 left on. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 1. Mary Riley steps up.
Let's see what this kid can do.
Nobody out.
At least Ronnie's doing really good at pitching, at least.
The stretch throws it.
Uh-oh.
Swung on. Beautiful catch.
Nice.
She's out of there. Michiko Adachi steps up.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
He's ready now. And the delivery. Strike! Hot one down the middle. Here's the windup. He throws it. Sliced it. 1 out. From the windup and the delivery. And he has fanned the batter.
Those two have come up against one another many times, and it's always a fierce fight.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
Hillary Vargas steps up to bat. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike 1.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
And it was the heat. And the count is 0-1. The windup and the throw. Another strike. And the count is 0-2. The stretch. The pitch. Tags one. And he grabs it.
Are you
Dumps it
serious? Okay, this kid's really good.
over. Now it's Luann Louise's turn. Runner on first. 2 outs. He comes center. Fires. What was that? We'll just call it a wild pitch.
Whatever that was meant to be, let's just call it a wild pitch and be done with it.
And the count is 1-0. Ready now. He throws it. She went for the bunt. He's got
Oh, wait,
it.
wrong person!
Throws it to first. Safe.
Oh, crap. That was entirely my fault.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Nugget runs slightly faster than your average garden snail.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Ready now. And the throw. Fouled one back.
Watch out. Here comes my super duper rocket pitch.
From the windup, fires. Strike! No way! Gave him the heat, and the count is 0-2. Here's the motion and the delivery.
Oh.
Thanks one. And
Lopez?
He gets it! He's out. That's all, folks.
Oh.
And that's gonna end the inning. 2 left on. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 1. Juan Gonzalez is the batter.
Juan Gonzalez is fast as lightning, and he can run, too.
I'm sending that ball on a one-way trip to Cooperstown.
Jeez. I swear.
The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Lined back.
It's fun to watch a kid who knows how to hit the ball like that.
Ball is still in play. Slaps out a single. And he's safe.
Oh, gets a
And
double. Let's
that's a
go.
double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Jason Kendall at the plate.
Jason likes to lean over the plate when he's at bat and gets hit by a lot of pitches.
They have a runner on second. No outs.
I'm gonna pulverize that ball.
The windup. Here's the pitch. The wing. A long one and deep.
That might be an out. Yeah, it's gonna be an out. Oh, wait, no, it's not!
There it goes. That's
Home run, baby, yes!
Out of here.
Whoever finds that ball is gonna see a tattoo on it. That's for sure.
Woo! Another souvenir for a lucky fan.
Oh, thank you, Jason. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I was a little worried I wasn't gonna make it, but I'm so grateful it did.
Spaz up to bat. No outs. Bat, don't fail me now. Takes the stretch and delivers. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He's out of there.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. 1 out.
I'm gonna smash this one outside.
She is ready. Here's the pitch. High ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Into the motion, and the offering. A blooper in foul territory. 1-1. Here's the motion, and the throw. Sliced it, and the count is 1-2. Here's the motion, the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, sliced it. Target goes up, the 1-2 pitch. Ball 2, and the count is 2-2. From the windup, and the offering, ball 3, and the count is 3-2. From the windup, the 3-2 pitch,
Oh, they walked her.
and she walks.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate. Runner on first, 1 out.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
Come on, Ricky.
She is ready. Pitch on the way.
Oh, never mind.
That was ball 1.
Hey, be careful, okay?
She steals.
Good pitch.
Nice job, Gretchen. Nice job. That's what we need right now. All right.
The windup and delivers. Swing.
Nice job, Ricky.
There's a
Now
bunt.
move. And he makes it to first. Let's go.
He's safe. Ronnie Dodd steps in, ready for action. Runners at the corners. 1 out.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Seen him do it before.
Ready now. He delivers.
Oh, well, that's happening.
That was ball 1. There he goes. Quick thinking. And she's caught in a pickle. Looks like she tripped. And they give up another run. Cut between bases. Safe.
There we go. Nice job, Ricky.
They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Now, let's see if Ronnie can actually hit one.
She's set. And the delivery.
Oh!
1 and deep.
Oh, that is so gone. Please, keep going. Keep going.
Ground rule double.
Okay, we'll take a double.
He scores! Pete Wheeler steps in. They have a runner on second. 1 out.
What am I supposed to do again?
Now pitching, Hillary Vargas.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
Here's the motion and the throw. Low ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Into the windup and the throw. Ball 2, and the count is 2-0. Here's the motion and the throw. Lined it to left field. It is back, way back.
Home run for Pete Wheeler.
A home run!
I don't know what kind of pitch that was, but it tasted just like chicken.
I did something good, right?
Yes, you did, Pete Wheeler. Nice job. That's a 2-run homer for Pete Wheeler, and that puts us 7-0. Ronnie has definitely struggled with pitching, though I have to say. Aside from that, though, he has kept it at 0, so I gotta give credit where credit's due here.
Derek Teeter up to bat.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
From the windup and the delivery. The swing, a long one and deep.
Oh, dear Lord.
Lick a stamp and slap it on that.
Home run for Derek Jeter.
Ball is out of here.
The pitcher just turned to watch it go out of the park.
Look
Wow.
at that.
541 feet. Let's go, Derek Jeter. Launch that one out of the park.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
You know, they call Griffey the kid. Of course, they're all kids here, aren't they?
1 out.
You really want to pitch to me?
Feels like a repeat of history.
Ready now. The delivery. The wing. And a foul ball. The windup. The delivery. Swinging. It's fouled back. Into the windup. Pitch on the way. The wing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That's a slow roller.
1 out. Target goes up, and the delivery. Belted it.
Oh, that is gonna... Oh, no.
Gets it off the
Oh, wait, what?
wall.
Okay, that was weird.
He's caught in a pickle. And the runner is safe.
Would have had a double if I accidentally didn't
Juan
click.
Gonzalez is the batter.
Juan Gonzalez is fast as lightning, and he can run, too.
Runner on first. 1 out.
I'm sending that ball on a one-way trip to Cooperstown.
She's set. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. 1-0. Here's the motion and the pitch. A swing. Belted it.
He left his autograph on that one.
And he's out.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Not surprised.
Kendall at the plate. Runner on first. 2 out.
Bring it on!
Here's the windup and the delivery. Swing! A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an
Oh.
out.
All you can
I
do
completely
is try
forgot
your
about him.
hardest.
Halfway through the inning now. Left one on first. The Red Sox lead. Jillian Payne steps up to bat.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Nobody out. He sets. And the delivery. Strike!
Now give us another one, baby.
From the windup and the throw. The swing. A long one and deep. He goes over and makes a basket catch.
Yes.
First out. Cal Ripken Jr. is late.
Ripken can hit with some power.
He comes center and delivers. Low ball 1. 1 out.
I'm getting sleepy.
He sets and delivers. Strike!
Oh.
Strike, eh?
An unforgettable fireball pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
Strike, eh?
It was on fire. No, really, I'm not just saying that.
That's one outstanding pitch. Just one problem. Feast your eyes on the pitchometer. Really sucks it out of a kid, huh?
And the count is 1 and 2. Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. Chopper to third. Hit to short. The throw
Nice job, Derek. Thank you.
out. Vincent Sweet comes to the plate.
This kid can walk the walk, but can he hit the ball?
2 outs. He winds, cuts to the plate. Foul. He's ready now. The pitch. It's going to left field, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs. The stretch, the delivery. A bouncing ball. One hopper to the shortstop. Fires across to first.
There we
Out.
go.
Couldn't get that one. Out! That pulls their plug for this inning. And the fourth inning's over. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 8. Baz up to bat. Nobody out.
Watch and learn.
Time out.
I'm going to call a timeout and I'm going to change. Gretchen Hasselhoff will have to take over as pitcher.
Here's the motion and the pitch. That was a ball. The stretch. She delivers. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory. Nobody out. Target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And he's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. 1 out.
Okay.
She's set. The delivery. High ball 1. 1-0.
What are you planning on doing, Hillary?
Into the motion and the offering. Swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline. She's out of there.
Can't win a game if you don't get on base.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Ricky plays a lot of soccer, so he's in really good shape and doesn't get tired easily.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit. If that's okay.
She's set and the throw. Swinging. A bunt.
Pulled the bunt cake out of the oven.
And that's an out. Halfway through the inning now. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 8. Gretchen Hasselhoff up on the mound and ready for action.
Jabberjaw's the southpaw who can really wow him with her left hook.
Lena Ang steps up.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
Here's the motion. Fire. Strike 1. Nobody out. Into the windup and the throw. A swing. Strike. Gave her a lefty. 0-2.
Okay.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. Jumps. Easy play for him. Tosses it over to first.
There we go.
She's out.
All right, starting off good.
Mary Riley steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
The windup. Here's the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. Makes the leap. She scoops it up. She fires it to first. That's it for her. Michiko Adachi steps up to bat. 2 outs. Ready now. And the delivery. Strike!
That's working for us.
Oh, standby. The heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
Okay.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Ground ball up the first baseline.
There we go.
He scoops it up. The throw to first
Yes.
base. She's out of there. All right, it's our turn now. And that's going to end the inning. The Red Sox lead.
Wow, I haven't seen these kids play like this since that unforgettable game last season. That was the day of the broken back home run. I never saw anything like it. What a season that was.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action. No out.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Hey, you got a double last time. I
Ready
expect
now.
good things
The
from you.
delivery. Swinging. And drove one deep.
Like that, for instance!
Goodbye, baseball.
Time for victory. Clears the bases. Away to all the nice fans.
I nailed that one.
Crud, that hurt! Ah, I had to hit right in the funny bone. Ow. Still 547, yikes! Okay, what is with this kid's consistency? What is up with this kid? Not that I'm complaining, I'm actually impressed.
Pete Wheeler steps in
Wheelie is a really strong kid with a powerful swing.
with nobody out.
What am I supposed to do again?
Literally got a home run off that pitch. Unbelievable.
Here's the windup and delivers. Swinging. A drive toward right field
And that's
deep.
going right to the right fielder.
He's out. Eric Peter up to bat.
Let's see what this kid can do.
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
The stretch fires. Low ball one. One out. Ready now. Throws it. Swing. And drove one.
Holy crap!
That ball is out of here and there is nothing left but a vapor trail. That one had him packed.
Look at that.
What? Okay, seriously, what is with some of our players getting home runs? Even Griffey's struggling to get a home run. These kids are hitting it out of the park. How'd that get in the building? What, did someone leave? Oh, great. Hey, whoever owns that building, you left the door open. Good lord.
And Griffey Jr. at the plate.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
You really want to pitch to me?
Now pitching, Mary Riley. Here's the windup, the delivery, low and inside.
She tried the corner on this.
One out. The target goes up, and the offering, low ball two. 2-0. From the stretch, the delivery, swing. A blooper in foul territory. The target goes up, a 2-1 pitch. Swing. Strike! From the windup, a 2-2 pitch. A swing. Lined back. And it's an out. Juan Gonzalez, the batter. 2 out.
I'm sending that ball on a one-way trip to Cooperstown.
Would be funny if he actually got a triple here. He'd get the cycle right
The
now.
windup heads to the plate. That was ball 1. 1-0. From the windup, heads to the plate. Ball 2.
That one was just a bit wide.
2-0. The windup fires. Swing. And belted. He's out of there.
Oh.
Halfway through the inning now. The Red Sox are making it look easy out there. Up by 10. Hillary Vargas steps up. No out. Takes her stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Spinks one. Oh, yes!
Finally!
Makes it. She's out of there. Now it's Luann Louise's turn. 1 out. From the stretch and the pitch. Strike 1. That's not fair. She kicks and the delivery. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-1. The windup. Here's the pitch. That was a ball, and the count is 2-1. Takes the stretch. A 2-1 pitch. The swing. Another strike. Left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Here's the motion. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. The throw to first base. That's it for her. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Here's the motion. Throws it. Ball 1. 2 outs. Here's the motion. And delivers. High ball 2. and the count is 2-0. From the windup, pitch on the way. That was ball 3. From the windup, cuts to the plate. The wing. A bouncing ball. Skips one to the shortstop.
There we go!
First. That's it.
Yes!
That retires the side. The Red Sox pull off another win. 10-0.
As you can imagine, there will be a lot to celebrate at the pizza parlor tonight.
Until next time, for Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day. So long, sports fans.
Jeez, that was really too close to call at the start. Alright, so let's take a look at the rest of the league and see how they did. Wow, looks like it's a shutout victory for the Red Wombats. Chicago just did not have any help, especially from Angela Del Vecchio. What happened to you, girl? This is what happens when you leave our team. You literally just kind of screwed up your entire career there. Her ERA must be horrible right now, and I feel bad. Anyway, back to it. Jose Meisenheimer does a fantastic job giving the Red Wombats their second win, while sadly the Chicago White Sox will earn their second loss this season, putting them both 2 apiece, ending it with a score 4-0. For the Philadelphia Phillies, it is surprisingly back and forth during the first half, but in the end, it ultimately came down to Philadelphia just taking the win. Nunez did a great job here, but sadly K. O'Toole will give the Marlins their 4th loss of the season. Sad for them, honestly, I feel bad. Still, they ended with a score 8-3. Well, this surprisingly changed fast. The Mighty Hornets, who honestly were doing very good for basically the majority of the game, ultimately lost out due to a Pittsburgh Pirates comeback of the century here. Especially since it started out with the Mighty Hornets basically having a 5-1 lead in the first half of the game. Then it was in the second half when, of course, even though they did get up to 7 runs, they were catching up with having up to 4 by that point. When they got their 8th run in the top of the 6th, the Mighty Hornets must have just been overconfident as heck because they gave up 6 runs without even realizing it. Henri Deschênes did a fantastic job giving the Pirates their first ever win, while also giving the Hornets their first ever loss. Demi Nagasawa tried her best, but nothing worked out for her in this case. Still, ends it with a score 8-10. Well done, Pittsburgh, for the amazing comeback. For the New York Yankees, it was a very similar situation, but not entirely. After all, they did have the lead in the first half, thanks to 2 runs in the bottom of the 3rd. Sullivan did a fantastic job managing to hold them to 0 runs until the second half of the game, that is. But hey, still, they managed to win overall. I say they did a really good job. Julie Dunkel sadly will earn the Monsters' second loss, especially after giving up those 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th, giving them the walk-off victory they needed, ending it with a score 4-5. Well, the Seattle Mariners very much had something here. They were tied with the Texas Rangers in the first half of the game. However, the top of the 4th was the ultimate game changer, giving them 3 runs in the top of the 4th, securing their victory over the Texas Rangers. The Mariners will earn their 3rd win thanks to Mahoney, while Tiffany Bosworth will sadly earn the Rangers' 4th loss this season. I actually do feel really bad for these guys, no joke. Still, they ended with the score 5-2. For the Atlanta Braves and Blue Melon Heads, both teams were pretty much neck and neck. At first, Atlanta Braves pretty much had the lead, a very close lead, in the first half of the game with 2-1 actually literally at the top of the 1st. On the bottom of the 4th inning, however, Blue Melonheads come back with a run of their own, tying it. But it's in the top of the 5th that led to the one run that would secure the Atlanta Braves win. Thanks to Wayne Kwan's great pitching, they just managed to win this one hands down, where Hellerman will sadly earn the Melonheads' second loss with a final score 3-2. San Francisco Giants, don't know what happened to you. You have Barry Bonds on your team. How the heck did you lose? But sometimes it happens. Especially since they have Randy Johnson, who just came back in top form to win again. In this case, they're putting Randy Johnson as their starting pitcher, and I don't think they're going to be looking back on it because this is already their second game with him, and he's already given them another win under their belt. Still, it was pretty much domination from there on as soon as the first half was over. Even with the one run that was given up, that's all they gave up. There was nothing they could do here. And Waters, despite their best efforts, would end up giving the Giants their second loss with the final score 1-4. And then we get games like this one, where there was no mercy shown in any shape or form. Literally, first half of the game, 8-1. I feel bad for these guys, especially since Kenny Lofton was pitching in this game. Which, honestly, well done there, dude. Still, Kenny Lofton will earn the team their third win of the season in the most surprising fashion in this case. Because, like I said, 8-1 first half, and then they got 5 runs to the Minnesota Twins 2 in the second half, ending with the final score 13-3. Sorry, Leo Wayne, you just did not have any luck in this match. Fantastic match here between Anaheim and Super Duper Bombers, but surprisingly, there was just nothing happening in the second half for either team. Honestly, the runs really came down to the first half, where, of course, Anaheim got the first 2 runs, while the Super Duper Bombers came back with 3 of their own. And, of course, keeping that lead all the way to the end. Kimmy Ekman did such a great job here, earning the Bombers their third win, while, of course, Parsons will sadly earn the Angels' second loss with a final score 3-2. And here we go with an extra inning game. I'm guessing they must have had some runs somewhere in there. So I'm guessing first inning was very much 1 run to Milwaukee Brewers and no other score. Until the top of the third, where Cincinnati got a run and tied it. Then after several innings, 4 through 6, literally with no score, it all came down to the 7th inning. Tony Lesko did their absolute best and secured the Brewers' win thanks to a walk-off victory in this 7-inning game series. 7-inning game, where Goldman will sadly earn the Reds' second loss with the final score 2-3. As for the Colorado Rockies and the Crazy Fishes, well, as you can tell, this was pretty much domination from the first inning onward. Holly did a great job here, securing the Rockies' second win, while Nancy Chin will sadly earn the Fishes' second loss. And here's the thing, just like one of the other previous games, it was mainly in the first half where the scores were really coming in. And of course, you got it right here. It all shows right here. They got 3 runs in the top of the first and never looked back, where the Crazy Fishes only got 1 run in the bottom of the third and couldn't make anything else work. Ending with a final score 3-1. Still, I want to thank you all so much for joining us here for Backyard Baseball 2001 on our backyard sports journey here on Mr. Attractive. Honestly, Season 3 has been a very surprising one. However, we got another rematch coming up. So if you guys like what we do, please follow us on Twitch, Kick, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel right here, Mr. Attractive, to help not only grow this channel and its community, but also to just be a part of this awesome community you guys have helped make. Seriously. Thank you all so much for everything you guys have done. to keeping this channel going. And honestly, I'm very excited to see what's going to happen next. Still, if you guys want to support the channel in any way possible, you guys can donate through PayPal or subscribe to our Patreon. First, of course, I always say this even on live streams, ask your parents' permission before you subscribe or donate to the channel if you're too young. I would rather you guys ask permission first before ever doing any subscriptions or donations. Luckily enough, there's another way to support the channel that isn't financial, and it's easy as giving a like, share, comment, and clicking the notification button so you can be notified of our latest streams and videos. Helps with our algorithm, and it helps get our channel more noticed across all of our platforms. Not only that, by sharing with your friends and family, it helps us build this community even more than it has been up to this point. So, if you guys can do that, honestly, it would help immensely. So, honestly, I can't wait for week 5. So until then, my friends, I hope you all have an amazing day. We will see you all in the next game. This is going to be Mr. Retroactive signing out for now. Until the next one. See you soon, everybody. Next time on Backyard Sports Journey, we got the White Monsters versus the Boston Red Sox. See you soon, everyone.